Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Art Games. Today we will be continuing with the Road to Deity series, playing as the Shoshone. And of course last time we lost both Tonga and Honolulu to the Chinese hordes. And we lost Jiangsu, which we had conquered, also to China. And now I guess it's a question of trying to hold our home three cities and trying to prevent our only city-states allies from being destroyed. And in the meantime plundering a lot, which is basically the only thing we left of our capabilities, plundering. As they can't really stop us from plundering. Although even that capability is pretty limited now, as there are no more easily accessible tiles to plunder. We can steal tech, steam power. We're gonna be done with refrigeration, and yet we don't have any subs. Or any places to build subs. This is stupid. Idiotic, absolutely. Wuzetian is plotting against Boudica. Share intrigue? Maybe that may... Okay, we lost our Comanche rider, unfortunately. Refrigeration? Okay, we can destroy that destroyer. Quite ironically, might I add. And you can attack, but you can't run away. Oh, there's a ripper there. We can steal another tech, and I think we're going to go with flight. Flight is a pretty strong tech. But you can see we've lost so much science that we can't really do anything anymore. Where is oil? We can't use flight without oil. Oh, we do have refrigeration. Do we have any oil in our territory? We have, there's oil here. Which, don't we have a great general somewhere which can get that oil? Or if there's more somewhere else, because 3 oil really isn't a lot. Of course there's oil in Illinois. Tire doesn't have any either. And I guess we only have the choice to get that, and we have to wait for another great general. We are going to lose this game so badly. China, do you wish to make peace? Of course he doesn't. Okay, we managed to destroy an outpost at the very least. There's a Chinese battleship here. We can destroy the Chinese battle fleet here, but it doesn't really do us a lot of usefulness, because we, of course, don't have any naval settlement, so we can't build our own navy to make use of the fact that they can't control the oceans, and we can't actually deny. There are no more coastal cities for him to attack with his navy. So, ooh, there's oil here. So us destroying his navy is pretty much worthless. The only thing it might make him do is waste more resources on rebuilding it, or perhaps lose some trade routes to Tyre, but that's pretty much it. Okay, you need to run back. Fire, fire, and fire. That's an ironclad gone. Very good. We're still losing money. Okay, we lost our Gatling gun to a battleship and a bomber. Hello, artillery. Yeah, we should probably focus on the enemy ground units, as those are the ones actually capable of threatening us at the moment. Naval units are secondary. And Jakarta, East India Company, I guess. I should have had that for so long, but I don't. I'm just so far behind, to be honest, in everything. Hang on. Ik ben niet aan het opnemen. Oh, sorry. I'm back. And let's promote this one with shock. Oh, they have bombers here. Excuse me? Those are not bombers! Okay, we should spread our forces. This is something you always want to do if the enemy has nukes. Spread your forces out so one nuke can't hit all of them. You want to, like a nuke, an atomic bomb deals damage to the town it lands on and every adjacent town. A nuclear missile deals damage in a ring after that. So you want to make sure that there are as few units as possible within that ring. Oh, Wittenberg. We can buy Wittenberg maybe, or yeah. Yes. Okay. Now we have a navy. But we want to spread our units around so that if we get nuked, we still retain enough capabilities to hold on to our stuff. That's the most important. We must retain the ability to hold on to our cities even if they get nuked. Accept embassy, yes please. Although I'm really hoping... Okay, what just happened? Thanks to your intercepting mobile SAM, the Chinese bomber attacking artillery. I have a mobile SAM? Oh, that's Tyre's mobile SAM. You need to run? Is there an enemy unit offshore firing at us? I don't think there is. I don't think there is. There's still a risk, but it's reduced. Let's try to destroy this mobile SAM and then this offshore mobile SAM. We need to heal here, and you need to. Okay, here we can fire on this mobile SAM. You need to prevent that anti-aircraft gun from doing anything rowdy. I find it really funny how planes are like objectively stronger in Civ 6. They're already very strong in Civ 5, but they're objectively stronger in Civ 6 due to the fact that oh, we lost the deal. Never mind. Due to the fact that planes can't, ground units don't do damage back to planes, and yet the AI in Civ 5 absolutely spams every kind of anti-air available, and then it doesn't use any. Oh, that's an invasion, and then it doesn't use, and then it doesn't seem particularly bothered by enemy airplanes or trying to stop them in Civ 6. It truly makes no sense. Okay, this might be the place where we lose. We don't have nearly enough firepower here. This foreign legion got okay, well, let's walk beside this path. This mountain is an absolute pain in the ass. You need to go over there. Oh, why do you have nukes? And why hasn't he used them already? One would think that... Would China... I don't know. I mean... Oh god, yeah, we're going to lose Tyre. Or at least our forces in Tyre. I don't know if China actually wants to take over Tyre itself. But civs have a different stats for build nukes and use nukes. So they might just be using this basically as a threat. This is like Dunkirk, except without the Royal Navy to bail us out. We're on a foreign territory defending someone else who is now incapable of defending himself anymore, and we are also incapable of defending them. So the best strategy is pulling our forces out. But at Dunkirk there were thousands of ships, including civilian vessels and the Royal Navy to protect them. And now we have exactly 0 naval or air assets to help us. So I think we should just suicide attack. Furs is ours? Absolutely not. Embargo the Shoshone? Absolutely not. Although I guess it doesn't matter since we don't have any trade routes anyway. Ouch. Hey, that's not allowed. These barbarians and city-states, which for all intents and purposes are the same thing at this point to us, are so annoying. Like, I'm already so disadvantaged, and yet they feel the need to put the odds even less in my favor. He put his nukes here. Why? That's further from all of the cities he might attack, including Korea if he wants to do that. A mobile SAM. Okay, I think we lost. Yeah, we lost all of our forces. Entire tire is going to fall. And there's a non-zero chance. Please make peace. There's a non-zero chance that this army is going to come for us after that. Which I honestly think might be our doom. I'm producing units as fast as I can. I'm producing military structures, but our science is awful, so unless we take back enough cities to compensate. Say, okay, we're going to lose this game. The question is, are we going to go out as because someone else won? Probably either Korea or China. Or are we going to go out because China conquered us? And I am planning to go out the former way. Well, one might ask, why does it matter? Honor. That's why it matters. We're using riflemen and everyone else is using... it sucks being so far behind in tech. I like fighting, I like war in this game. Oh, there are only 2 more atomic bombs. Oh, I know what he's doing. That's a problem. I know what he's doing. He's shipping them over to some sort of city here so he can attack probably Korea. China's going to nuke Korea. Honolulu was merely a forward operating base. Which means that China doesn't even consider me important enough to use all of their weapons on. I don't know if I should feel happy because I'm not getting nuked, or, well, humiliated. Oh no, not Wittenberg! Not Wittenberg! I like Wittenberg. Wittenberg is a good friend of mine. But exactly for that reason it's going to die. And to be honest, there's nothing I can do about it. I can barely... Well, I can't protect my own cities, let alone someone else's. So, yeah, Wittenberg is going to fall. The question is, after that, are they going to push through to Tomoak and or Jakarta? Because if they are, there's nothing I can do about that. I have nothing in my arsenal capable of defending against such an attack. Like, I have a few foreign legions. Which, granted, foreign legions are alright. They're very good units at the time you unlock them. But this is not the time where we should have unlocked them. You need to get that oil. This is going to get you captured. Maybe I can put a Gatling gun here as deterrence. Deterrence? What am I talking about? A Gatling gun isn't a deterrence to a mobile SAM. See, 7 damage. That's not deterring, that's mildly inconveniencing. fire. Maybe I should have, instead of attacking China, I should have taken over a few city-states in the area. Simply so those nukes are back. Is he just parading those nukes around? Why hasn't he used them? I don't know if it's just the AI being stupid, or something else going on. Yeah, we can't take that. We've lost a worker permanently thanks to my incompetence. A broadcast tower. Okay, I just really have to hope that no one touches my cities here. And if they do, that sucks. And that's all I can say on the matter, because that's all I can do on the matter. Put out a statement from the president of the Shoshone. Hello everyone, this sucks. I'm powerless. For all intents and purposes, I am powerless in this game. I don't even think, like at this point, not even the best players in the world could find a way to pull back. There's just no way. There's no universe in which this game doesn't result in me losing. Hello China. Please keep your forces there, around Wittenberg, and not here. Or here. Oh, I'm second in liking shiny things. Well, I don't really... I guess that's something. I can't use those shiny things because I'm under attack from every single angle all at once. But I do like shiny things. Okay. Yeah, let's move our forces to the border so that hopefully we can prevent... Actually, does China want to make peace yet? Of course they don't. Tonga still has a nuke, which she still hasn't used. She's completed the SS booster. This is probably going to be the game where we lose. I need to look at victory overview, victory progress. Science. Oh, I can't see. Oh, I can. Yeah. There's probably a single episode of this that is far shorter than the usual 20 to 21 minutes runtime. And I'll let you guess why that's the case. Spoiler alert, the Chinese might have something to do with it. Or the Koreans. Or both. Probably both. Enact world leader. Actually, the Shoshone? I'm going to vote for myself. This might make me world leader, as I have voted for Korea the last 2 times. They might pay back the favor. Although even if it does, what does it matter? No world leader. 16. Oh, never mind. Korea still voted for himself. What a dick. That's a very unappreciated move. I like foreign legions. You can see them holding their own against bazookas. Or maybe not holding their own, but for one, they're doing far better than the riflemen would have done. That's mechanized infantry. That's the latest. Yeah, okay, I can't expect them to hold up that well. They're bringing infantry fighting vehicles to battle with horsemen. The only thing I can do is watch. The only thing I can do is watch. Are those... Why? Seong is plotting against me. That's just great. We lost... Ideology adopted? Brazil... Okay, apparently Brazil is really far behind. Even further than I am. But at least Brazil isn't actively being conquered. Oh, there must be artillery in Chengdu firing at us. Okay, we have artillery. What it's going to do, I don't know, but we have artillery. I think this is where we're going to have to end this episode. I hope you liked the video. So if you did, leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you wish to follow Road to Deity, and if you have any questions or advice, I would be happy to respond to that in the comment section, especially advice. I hope to see you next time, and goodbye.